This is one of the best open world games, but also one of the worst handling games I've ever played in my life. As far as I can tell, the cars don't handle differently. They all handle the same. They all handle weightless and soulless and funless. Actually, I can switch my car to another car, which is the Ford Mustang. It doesn't feel any different from the Cadillac to me. So let's talk about the tires in this game. You expect, if you do that, for the tires to gradually lose their grip, but they don't. They stick to the ground. If I use the handbrake, it's still it just sticks to the ground. There's no skill required whatsoever. And this is a racing game. You're supposed to have some level of skill you need to control the car. This game, the best thing I've found to do with it is just cruise at like a normal traffic speed. This is the best thing to do with this game, because the driving is so bad. The open world is still amazing though. I mean, you get the entirety of America, which is that entire map, and you can drive in every single bit. And I find that to be amazing. I find that to be a good thing. So let's try to make it to Las Vegas, because that sounds fun. So let's just set a waypoint to Las Vegas. And let's go there. So what's happening now is that the car sort of wants to go in straight ahead. So it's fighting me in this axis, which it's kind of annoying. And there's a magic handbrake that slows your car down immediately, and it's even more effective than the actual brakes. I mean, it's an arcade game. I understand it's an arcade game, but this handling, it's fighting me. This handling is just fighting me, and I don't understand what's going on. I think there might be like hidden assists in the game, which is like fighting my handling and my inputs, but why? Just let me drive. Why do you have to baby your players? Why? Just let me do whatever the fuck I want with the car. Don't assist me in something I don't need assisting. It's raining, but perfect cornering there. I didn't even need to take a racing line. There's no feedback that you get from the game. It just either does it or it doesn't. And that's my biggest problem with this game. There's no kind of reaction that you get from the car. It's either, oh, I turn, or I don't, or I crash into the wall. There's no fucking feedback I'm getting from the car, and that's very annoying. There's no like, I'm losing my grip now, or like, I'm gonna gradually lose my grip. It's either I'm turning now or I'm gonna die. I'm not putting any effort in whatsoever, and the car is just moving. I just have to press the right buttons and do the right inputs at the right time, and then the car moves. It's so bad. It's such a bad experience. As someone who plays racing games for a large part of their lives. I mean, yeah, I get it, it's an arcade game, but there's arcade games that do it well. There's like Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, the newer one, the 2010 version. That did it very well, and I enjoy that game. Although it's arcadey, but the car kind of does what you expect. In this, I don't get a reaction from the car. The car just does whatever. I'm very confused, and I feel like I'm riding a roller coaster, and the roller coaster is just happening in front of me. I just slow down, because genuinely, the most fun I have in this game is when I'm not going fast, because the driving physics is so broken. If you look at the screen right now, this looks natural. Okay, the car's moving in a very natural way. It doesn't look like it's on rails, like doing some crazy shit. This looks natural. I just think that no matter what style of handling you do in the game, it must look natural. It must feel natural. It must feel like as if you are driving the car. It's not like the car is just magically moving on its own. That's the point I'm trying to make. With things like driving and flying and making anything work, I mean, like physics related stuff, I guess, if a thing doesn't look natural, it just feels wrong. In games like Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, they make it look natural, and it feels very good. It feels good, even though it says I'm going like 300 kilometers an hour, true hairpin turn, but it still looks natural, and I think that's the important bit. It has to look natural, it has to feel natural, it has to feel like the car is driving for you. As a cruising game, this game is brilliant. This game is, I say this game is even better than like American Truck Simulator in terms of fucking cruising, because at cruising speeds, this is what you expect the car to move like. So yeah, this is better than American Truck Simulator as a free roam game. Let's have a look around Las Vegas. There's actually a lot to be seen in this game, and just play it as an American road trip simulator, I guess. That's better than playing it as a racing game. Oh, in Las Vegas, let me change my car to a classic Cadillac Brougham. It just behaves like that Mustang. Exactly the same. Right, let's find the strip. Where's the strip? Oh, it's over there, so I have to make like a lot of left turns. What is the Eiffel Tower doing in fucking Las Vegas? So this is the famous Las Vegas escalators, because people can't be bothered to walk, and that's the famous Las Vegas Statue of Liberty. Why is it over here? It's supposed to be in New York, isn't it? Ow! I'm been hit. What a bastard! I think that's a real player, and he's just trolling, because I'm driving like a normal traffic car. Asshole. Apparently I'm driving down the largest lane in the world that's like designed for small aircrafts to land on. Does Vegas just actually nick every single landmark in the entire world and then just put it here? And then they get more tourists because you can, you know, you can go to fucking Chicago, you can go to New York, you can go to Paris. But no, you just come to Vegas and then you can see everything for the price of one. There's the UFO of Las Vegas, very famous. I know nothing about Las Vegas. That's the palm trees of Las Vegas, very famous. It's the only place in the world where they can actually grow. Everything comes from Vegas. I learned that today. I have no idea what this game is scaled to, but I assume it isn't 1:1 because that would be massive. That's the parking lot that people used to drift in GTA San Andreas. Let's be more American and go back into the Mustang and crash into everyone, because that's what Mustangs do. There's no better sightseeing game than this. And if you go into the other views, you can see more things. And that's Eiffel Tower again, which you nicked that from Paris. And that's the whatever place. That's the Golden Gate Bridge that they nicked from San Francisco. Yeah, so basically, what I'm seeing here is that if you want to travel, just come to Vegas. I'm actually enjoying this game more as a city driving simulator than a racing game. Stop crossing the road illegally! That's the pyramid! That's the pyramid that was in fucking... Oh, this is the pyramid that was in fucking San Andreas! This is weird to know that this actually exists in a game other than GTA San Andreas, because I know nothing about Vegas, and my only knowledge about Vegas comes from fucking Las Venturas. So apparently, a Mustang is as wide as a 18-wheeler. Let's go to some place else, and apparently it started to snow in the span of 1 second. I want to go to Chicago and see if they did the drawbridges, because I played Driver 2 a lot when I was a child, and I want to see the drawbridges. Okay, let's see if the driving changes in the snow. Not a single bit. This is strange. I recognize this map. It's in my brain from Driver 2, and now it's here. And that's the train station. That's not a drawbridge. That's a ramp. I mean, do a reverse 180 and hopefully the game recognizes it. Nope. It just pisses itself. Every time I press the handbrake, I'm expecting to have to correct the drift angle, but no, the car just plows straight on. Hang on, I saw a very interesting thing. It says Mother Road 66. And I want to do Mother Road 66. So why am I interested in Route 66? There's fucking songs made about it. Get your kicks on Route 66. And I am on Route 66, the mother of all roads in America. This is why video games are amazing. You could go to America, you could rent a car, you can rent a Ford Mustang, and then you have to drive on the left-hand side of the car, which is the wrong side of the car. Proper side is over there, and then drive on the left side of the road. That's what it should be. I have no idea why people switch to driving to the right side of the road, because everyone used to drive on the left side of the road, and then some politics happened, and then people were like, no, we'll drive on the right side now. I'll just drive through Route 66, I guess, because this is the most American thing to do, and this is American road trip simulator. Like I said, don't play it as a racing game, because it sucks as a racing game, but as a free cruise simulator, it's very good. Do with things, some things. Cow. God damn it, cow interrupted my song. Can I harmonize with the horn? Hell no. Can I can I harmonize with the horn? If I ever get a driver's license, it's just me harmonizing with the horn inside the car and people think I'm fucking crazy. People don't seem to need us like they did before. Am I still on Route 66? I assume I am on Route 66 because this... I don't know. I'm lost now. I assume I'm on Route 66. Slow down! You're gonna crash! Listen to the angry growl of my Mustang. Muscle cars should just stay in like this 3000 RPM range because that's where they sound the best. I should still be on Route 66 because I remember Amarillo being a town in the song. Green light, I see. That's the first traffic light I ever seen in this game and it's exciting. Hang on, let me brake because that's a red light and I'm respectful. Damn it. Green light. Bye, it's my right of way. It's a red light, but this is America, so right turns are a thing. I'm gonna keep the revs as low as possible because I want to hear the angry muscle car rumble. And that's a cross. Damn it, I just want to keep religion out of my video, man. The Bible is a staple of the American people. Now, every now and then I just put my finger down because I don't have foot in this game. I just put my finger down just to hear the engine. At no additional pollution cost to the world, which is good. This is why we need to perfect racing simulators on the computer, because once we run out of fuel, what the fuck are we gonna do? So we have to perfect it on the virtual world so we can race at no cost to the actual world. Well, you still need electricity and you still need the fucking power stations to keep running, but it's like less pollution, reduced pollution, which is a good thing. That's how you beat red light. Life's like a road that you travel alone. It's one day here, the next day gone. What other American songs are there? Like a bit on the hill, I'm going, but I'm gonna go. Sorry. Let me show you how to repair your car magically. It's called change to another car. Crazy. Willie Nelson. Oh yeah. Crazy for feeling this lonely. Or I can sing the new country songs like Almost Heaven, West Virginia, something in the moonshine, something in my eyes. There appears to be a car. And he just changed into a Lamborghini Diablo. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Is that a train? Oh my god, I want to see a train. Speed up, speed up, speed up. And brake. Yeah, that's a train. Oh. An old cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day. He sat along and went along his way. They said, oh cowboy can change ways, with us you will ride, riding through the devil's herd, and hear our mournful cries. If I actually am in a road trip this long in real life, I'll actually just drive and sing. Because that's... what else is there to do other than drive and sing? Jerk off? Yeah, jerk off. And then post it on Twitter and get like 5 billion views and make an OnlyFans account and get more money. Why do people jerk off when they're driving? I don't understand. Why do you jerk off? Is that why you have automatic transmissions in America? Because you want to jerk off when driving instead of like shift gears. Everybody needs somebody to love. Sugar to kiss, sugar to miss, sugar to miss. You say you don't know, I say you know. Something I don't know. Okay, after a very long drive, I finally ended up in LA. Not because of editing or whatever, because I actually drove. Actually, I'm lying. I edited the video because I'm bored. So that's The Crew 2. It's a free travel simulator. Don't play as a racing game. If you do, you just crash and die.